Good morning, Merry Christmas. Morning, Merry Christmas. I'm going to be rushing a little bit because it is Christmas and I'm trying to get down to see the fam. But I wanted to put this up in case some people come today because I advertised it a little bit last night. This is what 1,600 pesos, 1604, 75 pesos look like at Jumbo's. Kefir, well, it's not really yogurt. I mean, kefir is yogurt. Yogurt, broccoli, sharp cheddar cheese, some Louisiana hot sauce. I think this is turmeric. Water, 2 lemons, some grapes, hamburger, paper towels. Oh, and eggs. So 1,600 pesos, that's something like $35. Let's see for sure. So I was in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, went to the grocery store, and what you saw in the beginning was part of their parade, but this is what I got from the grocery store. I chose this video because even though you might say this is Puerto Plata and you're translating language, what good is that going to do us here? You could do this look at what I'm doing and you'll be able to apply it. You'll see that this is like a personal assistant. Again, you can go into your normal grocery store and tell it to look for ingredients on different items that might be harmful. Another episode of how much does it cost? I mean, honestly, you don't even have to say and for it to tell you why. It's going to automatically tell you why. It's nasty. That's just how it operates to a great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in ChatGPT. I don't really know 100% because I custom. And we're going to. I gave mine custom instructions to always be helpful. Like if someone put a prompt inside to be helpful and provide value and have a certain tone. So again, that's in the custom instructions part. I'm showing you that in another part of the video, how to set it up in order to conform to your vibration, your energy level, what you like, the type of environment you like to be around. That's another wonderful thing about it is you can do all that. Like you can't control the attitude of the people that you might be around. To a degree you can, because a lot of times they feed off of your energy. But anyway, with this, you can entirely program it. You can give it instructions on how to act, how to behave, So that's very interesting. But notice here how I asked it about the ingredients that was in this energy drink. And it's telling me the potentially harmful ingredients. It's pointing out the ingredients and the potential concern for the ingredients. So that's like personal assistant level companion. And this Aberotes groceries. It's $5 charge right there in USD. I don't know what that is. So I can just easily ask my assistant, hey, what is this charge? $5. What they talking about? I don't know nothing about this. You? And it's telling me. It's a general term used for groceries or dry goods. And the thing is, I don't know. I don't see it consistently applied. So I still don't really understand it. But I was about to walk back up there to the grocery store until they came back with that response. Okay, so there I was creating a meal plan for a woman. I'll show you that in another part. But that's another idea I can give you now is that meal plans, exercise routines, whatever you can think of, all you got to do is put it in there. It says, create for me create for me this, create for me such and such and such and such. I was looking for a part. That's me being unorganized and using it to do something outside of what the thread is, so I couldn't find it. But finding a bank teller, ATM. So I was leaving the YMCA, and I needed to stop by a Bank of America, and I was like, now of course you got Google Maps and everything, but this is how I did it. I was like, I'm leaving Bank of America. I'm going on I-80 to US 29 toward Reedsville. Tell me where there is a Bank of America ATM which is closest to the interstate that I'll be traveling. In other words, most convenient. I don't need to waste my time figuring out where's the closest. Just because it's close to where I am now, if you know the direction I'm traveling, I might find something en route as opposed to potentially be going backwards to get to the one that's closest. Did that make sense? So the one that's closest may not necessarily be the quickest one, but the one that's en route, if I say this is where I am, this is where I'm going, tell me the one that's most convenient. Now it takes into account all the different. And then when I get there, I say, great, now I need to find a Truist Bank that is closest to where I am. Since I'm here, I'm going in Sprouts, but when I leave out of Sprouts, I need to go to the closest Truist Bank. I'm still going on the route that I was saying. What's the closest one? It's like right across the parking lot. Right across the parking lot, there's a Truist ATM. Everyday use. All right, I'm out. Thank y'all. Let me know. Is this eye opening? Were you aware that you could do all of these things? Can you see how it is beneficial? Could be beneficial for you to make it something that you use on a regular basis. Mess with it, play with it, see what it can do.